I'm going to try to explain how to use the Tusk control switch and the Tusk Enduro Lighting kit together without using this on-off switch. It's for the rear section, the Tusk Enduro Lighting kit. So what they want you to do is use this switch, this large switch, which takes up quite a bit of space on your handlebars, to connect between this red wire, which is coming from your battery here, and this male red wire here to activate the rear harness. So whenever you flip this switch, that connects this wire, this red wire here, which is positive straight to the battery, to this female red wire, which feeds the harness. A way you can get around that, and other people have done videos on it, is to, instead of feeding your headlight off of the harness on the bike, which is what the instructions say for this control switch, you can use the power coming from the rear harness, the Tusk Enduro kit. So you can take your black wire that's coming from your control switch, that's this harness, and plug it directly into this red wire, which is connected to the battery. That's going to feed power into the switch. So whenever you flip to say low beam, that's sending power, or sorry, yeah, low beam, that's sending power out of one sec, we got bearings here. Out of this white wire right here. So what I did is combined this white wire and this red wire. So I made this red wire right here, and I combined it with this white wire so that whenever I turn on the switch, I'm sending power to the circuit on the bulb, and I'm sending power backwards to the rear harness there. So in this position, in a low beam position, everything has power, the horn, the blinkers, everything like that. The downside to doing it this way is that whenever you go to high beam, it kills power to the low beam circuit. So I still have my high beam, but nothing else is gonna work. Nothing in the rear is gonna work. So you have to be willing to accept that you'd be limited to either high beam or low beam, depending on where you put your wires. So for my ground, I tapped into the blinker ground. You can see this butt splice here. And then I made this blue wire to power my headlight. I made this red wire, which I connected into the high beam circuit, and made this ground wire here to power the headlight.